this morning highlights just how fragile life is.
Today, a local school community in mourning after a high school senior on his way to graduation rehearsal was killed in a crash right outside of South Fork High School. That ceremony set to happen later tonight. The crash happening right here on Southwest Pratt Whitney Road and Southwest Bulldog Way around 8:40 in the morning. Thank you for joining us on WPBF 25 News at 4. I'm Tiffany Kenny.
And I'm Shane Wright. Just a tragic story today. Students and teachers at the school remembering Brooks as a student athlete, a member of the veterinary program, and a lifelong Martin County school student. Now, district leaders say today's graduation ceremony is still happening, but it's set to take a more somber note. To our WPBF 25 News team bringing you the latest on the investigation into what caused today's crash and how the school community is honoring the life of Christopher Brooks. And Angela Rozier is hearing from the Martin County Sheriff's Office today, and our Rachel Williams is talking with members of the school district on tonight's graduation and how they're remembering the Treasure Coast team.
And Angela, let's start with you. What did you learn about what happened at that crash scene?
Well, I can tell you, traffic investigators no longer here at the crash scene this afternoon outside South Fork High School. But as you said, family as well as staff and teachers and students still hurting tonight after getting that tragic news. Now, I want to show you what the scene looked like earlier this morning when we first arrived. You can still see this is video of the victim's mangled car. The victim was here in the morning, Christopher Brooks. He was traveling northbound on Southwest Pratt Whitney Road when he failed to slow down for stopped traffic. And investigators say he rear-ended a dump truck and died on impact. Now, the sheriff says the Brooks grandparents, they were here as well as close friends shortly after that crash took place.
Unfortunately, one of the first people on scene that didn't quite see the crash but saw the smoke from the crash was one of his friends. And so they ran up and saw what no one should see.
And the sheriff also says this is a heartbreaking day for the students and the staff here. FHP, we're told, is now investigating this case. Now, for more on that student, we go to my colleague, Rachel Williams, who spoke with school administrators earlier today. Rachel.
Yeah, and that's right. As we're continuing to learn more about Christopher Brooks, we know that he grew up in the Martin County School District and that he was very involved on campus. So like we know, Brooks was on his way to graduation practice this morning. That started at 8:30. Investigators say the crash happened around that time. But in a press conference, Sheriff Budensink tells us one of Christopher's friend, who the mother identified as Brody Baker, was one of the first ones on scene. Brody's mom told me on the phone both her son and Christopher were running late to graduation practice, and Christopher was scheduled to arrive before Brody, and that's when he saw the crash and broke out in tears. School district leaders tell us Brooks went to Hobe Sound Elementary School and Murray Middle School, and he was also a member of the bowling team.
That makes the loss all the more tragic for us, and it just hits us in so many areas. He was involved in sports at the school. He was involved in one of our career technical education programs. He was involved in the veterinary program, and just a heartbreaking situation.
Now, the graduation is still scheduled for 7 this evening. Brody's mom told me that parents are planning to bring flowers to set up a memorial for Christopher. But for now, I'm live in Martin County. Rachel Williams, WPBF 25 News.
And our team will closely follow all the new developments in this crash investigation, as well as our Treasure Coast communities remembering Christopher Brooks. You can find our complete coverage on our website, WPBF.com.
Tragic.